Pretty lively, so we should be in for entertaining evening's cricket. Joining me now is Shane Warne.
Well, Jonathan, this pitch will provide an even pace and bounce with the ball coming on nicely to the bat, so the batsmen should enjoy themselves out there. The bowlers will have to make full use of the new ball if they are to keep the score down. Line and length will be vital. Very, very hot today. I wouldn't like to be out there.
The captains are about to make the crucial toss, so let's get down there and see who wins. Looks like they're going to bat first. Well, that's not what I'd have chosen to do. Well, we've been looking forward to this match for a while, and it looks like we're about to get underway.
Now it's up to the bowlers to see what they can do on this pitch.
The fast bowler with the first over there. Beautiful timing. The timed that to perfection.
Right, that's just bread and butter these batsmen.
That's a real crowd, please. Lovely shot.
That's really demoralising.
Well, that's a cracking shot.
Lovely timing there. He played that beautifully.
4 all the way. A beautifully timed shot for 4. That's out. Top bowling. Nice shot. Cleared the infield with that one. Very good timing.
Super shot. He really punished the bowler there.
That's 4 more. He's certainly not hanging around. The over goes for 9. What a beautiful stroke. That'll be 4 more.
Smashing shot. Really, really smashing. I'd pay money just to come and see that.
Splendid stroke. Out, bowled. That was a superb delivery.
He'll be kicking himself about that dismissal. He really didn't play the ball very well.
Let's have a look at the action replay. Another single off the total. 8 from the over, that's put some pressure on the fielding side. Batsman coming back for a second. That's a really good shout. Let's see what the third umpire says. Let's look at that again.
The fielding team seemed very confident they had their man, but it's up to the replay and the third umpire to make the call.
There's the red light. He's out. Serious pressure on new man Indian. He's hit that well.
That was a wonderful shot. He looks in great shape out there.
That shot will give you an idea of just how fast this outfield is. Well, it just didn't carry over the rope. Well, what's the umpire going to say about this one? Let's have a look at that from another angle.
No ball.
That was a sloppy piece of cricket. That was a very confident shot. Beautifully played. Beautiful placement. 4 all the way.
Lovely timing there. He played that beautifully.
The crowd really enjoyed that.
No ball.
No ball.
It's been a very enjoyable inning so far.
The crowd are giving him a warm round of applause. Let's take another look at that in replay. Batsman coming back for 2. Well, he's really riding his luck out there today. The ball just runs out into the covers. Beautiful stroke.
Smashing shot. Really, really smashing. I'd pay money just to come and see that.
Hit the gap beautiful. 4 runs.
That was a cracking shot. He really got in a good position there.
That's They're having a shout. That's out. Let's have a look at that from another angle. Batsman coming back for a second. Confident appeal.
Well, this looks like a clear-cut decision in the end.
There's the signal. He's safe. Beautifully played. That is a textbook shot. You've got to feel so sorry for the bowlers in these circumstances. The fielding team will regret that.
He flew off the edge, but the slips really need to catch those.
Beautiful stroke. That was 4 runs as soon as he hit it.
If you want to show the kids the perfect way to play the shot,
He's gone for 14 off the over.
no ball.
One more to sundries. Let's have a look at that again. Batsmen are looking for two. Well, that's a cracking shot. Beautifully timed.
He's played well during this knock. Let's hope he can carry it on.
Let's have a look at the action replay. He's got away with that. Let's have a look at that from another angle. Big shout. That could be out. It is. That breakthrough now exposes the tail. Let's take a look at that from another angle. A right-hander and left-hander at the crease now. How important is it for the batting team that the tail-enders chip in with a few runs, Shane?
The tail-enders chipping in for runs. Generally, you're batting with a batsman, so it's important to have some sort of partnership. So it really is important for the tail-enders to try and make some runs.
That's out! Let's have a look at that again. That's raced away to the boundary.
I think the ball won't have too much.
Well, he's playing to the crowd now. Edge to slip. He's got him. Yet again, the batsman fails to follow the ball, and he's out. Let's take a look at that from another angle. Batsman coming back for two. That's a confident appeal. That's out. Caught. That about wraps it up now. Let's look at that again. A dolly. Yet again, the batsman fails to follow the ball, and he's out. Let's take another look at that in replay. That brings the innings to a close. He's getting a polite round of applause as he makes his way to the pavilion.
The opening batsmen are vital to the innings. They must aim to score at a reasonable rate if this total is to be reached.
Batsman coming back for a second. Beautifully played.
Super shot. He really punished the bowler there.
Timed that to perfection.
Lovely timing there. He played that beautifully.
Beautifully timed. And another four. It's important not to give away too many extras, isn't it, Shane?
Yeah, look, extras can just absolutely nail you. You upset your rhythm as a bowler, so you don't want buys.
Well, that's wonderfully timed.
That will really get the bowlers back up. No bowler.
What a superb shot. That's in the stands. 6 runs and the crowd are loving it.
He's much like that 50 lightning. What an innings.
Let's look at that again.
No ball.
That was a sloppy piece of cricket. That was a really classy shot. No balls these days mean the batsman had a free hit, who could only be run out off his ball. That's well played.
Oh, he really middled that. That's 6 glorious runs.
And from another angle. New batsman in. Out for Norton, back to the drawing board for him. Let's have a look at that again. So, field restrictions, of course.
The Bodyline Tour and the way the game's played today, you know, I think it definitely made that you can only have 2 fielders behind square leg now. So it definitely had a big impact. And I think
He looks in fine form. Great timing.
super shot, effortless. He seemed to hit it.
That was a classic cover drive. That's 4 all the way. Lovely shot. 4 all the way.
What can I say? He looks in top form today.
That shot brought the crowd to their feet. Batsman played safe. They're having a shout. The umpire's calling for a replay. Let's take another look at that in replay.
This will be an anxious wait for the batsman. I'm not sure if he knows whether he's in or out, actually.
There's the red light. He's out. Hawkeye, third umpire, that sort of thing, Shane.
Look, I think technology in cricket, whether it be Hawkeye, third umpire, whatever it might be, I think we've got to make sure until we get it absolutely 100% correct every time, then we can use technology. Until then, I think it should be used as just as a TV aid.
Great timing on the shot. That's very fortunate, and the bowler will be livid. The batsman will just be pleased to be off the mark. That was a very confident shot. That must have stung his hand.
He rocked back beautifully there. His weight was just...
Lovely shot. That's raced away to the fence.
Great shot. That'll give him some confidence.
Four more.
Effortless.
Over now, that's putting real pressure on the batsman. Out. Let's look at that again. Amazing. What a beautiful stroke. And 6.
Great shot. He's hit that in the middle of next week.
He took the aerial route, but it paid off. He's got it. Yet again, the batsman fails to follow the ball, and he's out.
That's a long walk back, and you haven't scored many runs.
Let's have a look at that again. Timed to perfection, and a great way to get off the ball.
Great shot. That'll give him some confidence.
That was a confident shot. That's out. Caught. That breakthrough now exposes the tail. Let's take another look at that in replay. Got ball.
Effortless. Hardly seemed to hit it.
That was a mighty hit. He picked the length really early there. 8 from the over, that's put some pressure on the fielding side.
No ball.
He's having some problems with his run-up out there. The umpire signalling free hit, and so the batsman can only be run out off this ball.
No ball.
Umpire signalling a no ball. So a free hit, he could only be run out.
If you want to show the kids the perfect way to play the shot, then there's a fine example.
The crowd really enjoyed that one. That's a good shout. The ball just runs out into the covers. Batsmen are looking for 2. They're having a shout. It looks like the third umpire has been called in on this one.
No ball.
He's having problems with his run-up out there. Confident appeal. That's out. And from another angle.
and it appealed.
That was really tight, so the umpire's calling for the TV replay.
They're tough ones for the umpire. We get to see it in slow motion or with hawk over and over.
Batsman played safe then. Let's have a look at the action replay.
It's all over. We've seen some really enjoyable play throughout this match. Congratulations to both teams. It was some really enjoyable 2020.